Hey, it's Tishy, your quirky dyslexic sim player, and I'm going to do a tour today of somebody else's, hold on, a tour today, hold on, it's like ripping paper but spelled differently. A tour today of somebody else's build. So let's go to the gallery. I'm a little nervous because I haven't done this. I'm also filming. So this build is by Kay0529. This is what it's called. It is a base game. We're going to place it furnished. And I understand I can't undo this, which technically I can because it's an empty lot. So I can put whatever I want here. Move objects cheat was used. I do suggest being careful with that cheat. What's this? Items removed. But it's a base game. Oh, it could be events. Okay. Be careful with that cheat because you might place an item somewhere where it cannot be used and your sim will be all like, Ooga mooga, I don't know what to do. I do. Don't use the cheat. But, no, the cheat is really nice and I do like it. And I suggest figuring out how to use it yourself. Alright, 5, because we're going to go to this view, and we're going to tab. Why? Because we're visiting Kay's new house. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is maybe get a better eye line, because this one is not working for me. Alright, there we go. So let's go explore. So, right out the gate, I want to point out there's not a whole lot of landscaping. That could be a good thing, especially if you like to do your own landscaping. Which, I'm not big on landscaping. I like the bucket there in front of the truck. It makes it feel very homey, like they're washing. Maybe a sponge there, just for a little more decor. We're going to check out this front porch first. I'm noticing right out the gate, the double doors. That's not actually a double door. Those are two doors together, if I believe right. Wait, what's that? Does that mean there's an attic or upstairs? It's not symmetrical. No. No, it's not symmetrical. I'm really big on symmetry. But I think that's part of my OCD. Just don't walk through that bush. So I'm liking this garage. I'm noticing that the doors, one's open, one's closed. I like that. And it looks like maybe possibly a door handle, garage door handle. I don't know. Let's fit through here. Ooh, tight squeeze. So we got a gardening thing going on there. Unpacked boxes. Wait. Uh-oh. I noticed a little, like a fault here. The outside of this garage is painted. And there's one of those, like, pillar thingies. I think the inside should be as well. Just to help add to the look of what the outside looks like. And lockers in a garage, maybe for tools. It looks like this person's into like woodworking and stuff like that. Oh, wheelbarrow! I never considered putting one of those in a garage before. He's in the cold, just like the morning. He always. Oh, I'm listening to music. Sorry, I'll stop singing. So we're introduced instantly in the kitchen. Well, technically, this is like a living area. We just have the view of the kitchen. There's the TV. What's against the wall here? Just decor? Alright. So, it's more family vibe going on here, it seems, and less into, like, the TV. Because the couch is looking at the wall. And this is what? A room or a bathroom? Obviously, it's some kind of a room. A bathroom! Ooh, I like the bamboo curtain. I like bamboo, I don't know why. We got a mirror. No, while I'm here in here, let me use this bathroom. Psst. Okay, let me go wash my hands. Use the soap right there. Dry. Check my face in the mirror. Apparently I'm a vampire because you can't see my reflection. I am pretty pale. Alright. Okay, so shelves over that. That's actually pretty unique. I like that. We got, I personally don't like the white brick wall with the other wall, but I do like the brick behind it, and I think that that's really cute. I also am noticing that there's some open counter space, which is good, because then your sim can actually use the kitchen. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. No, check this. The lights going through the pans. That is absolutely adorable. Oh, I'm not a big fan of like what is, it looks like it's going through it. Yeah, it is. I'd probably change that, but that's not bad. Oh, I noticed this in the background. What is that? What is that? What are those? I will fix that too. I really like this so far. This is really cute. Alright, I noticed there's no light switches. Maybe I can call an electrician for ya. I like to think realistically, by the way, guys, when it comes to my builds. I also really like that there's a lot of different cupboard options. You have your dishes over here. You got stuff up there, your short ones, your tall ones. I like it. Alright. We're going to check the right room first. Why? Because it's the right room to check. So we're introduced with a nice green theme. Green. The gosh dang pen is green. Liar, liar if you haven't seen it, but instead it's blue. But no, I do like the theme in here. Ooh, I like the light setup. I feel like it's too much light. I mean, we got 4 lamps, well, and a light up above. 2 wall lights, a ceiling light, and 2 lamps. That feels like too much lighting, personally. Ooh, a bathroom. I don't know why I thought it was going to be a closet. Alright, we got a mirror, a tub, and no curtains, a lot of towels. Girl, you want some curtains up in here? Kids be viewing in this bathroom. And you know how those kids be peeping toms. I know you didn't know I was going to plop it here, but that's alright. Let's check what's across the hall. Probably a room. Yep, a room. You know, I really like this build. I'm probably going to keep it. That mirror's going through that. Hey, is that one of those shoe fashion mirrors? No, well, that's probably why then. But still no curtains. I like the bamboo curtain in the bathroom. You have 1 curtain. No light switches. Let's go outside. Make you famous. I'm listening to Skillet, if y'all are wondering. I like Skillet. Alright, we got a patio, porch, whatever you want to call this. I don't know. What's the difference from a patio and porch? Is this fenced in? It is. But it's still open. I like that. A nice little cooking area going on here. Some stuff to go with the gardening stuff inside. The garage. Let's go up here. Now we're like a dog view. You know, dogs like water, but let's get out of here. Because cats don't, and I have cats. We're going to check this way now. I do like the view of this park. I know that's not actually part of the build. I just like it. So, we got a nice little gardening area going on over here. Let's see, is there anything special over here? Some plants and stuff. No bench or anything. I do feel like this could use like a dirt walking trail or something like that. Personally, I don't know. I like this so far, honestly. I know it seems like I'm like, oh, this is missing and that's missing or whatever, but this is really cute, and honestly, I'm probably going to use this. And as a builder, usually you don't use somebody else's builds. You only use your own. Now, before I walk in here, let's check this side yard. Oh, I like that tree. Alright. Wait, is that going through the roof? It kind of looks like it is a little bit. Hey, sticks! I like that. That really adds a lot. Okay, this is cute. I like that. I feel like maybe something, a fire pit somewhere around here. And entering the guest house. Instantly introduced with the kitchen. A very low hanging light. I feel like my Sims head might walk right through that though. Yeah. We got the living area. Like where they could sit and chill. Maybe play some games and watch, obviously, TV. I notice there's nowhere to sit and eat. Alright, let's go upstairs. And walking straight forward. And we're introduced with twin beds. A low hanging light. It's pretty low. I'm assuming the bathroom. Yep. Alright. It's pretty cute. Oh, pretty small. I like it. It's pretty bright. I feel like maybe some color or rug or something. I'm pretty sure that first bathroom didn't have matching floors. That's alright. It doesn't need to. Alright, let's go out onto this porch. Alright. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, and it's overlooking the pool. Now, I personally don't want... I'm probably going to turn this guest house into a pool house. But imagine a garden right there, and you're overlooking the garden. Especially if you're like a guest or something. This is just... I love this. Alright, let's try a different view here. Is this going to work? Yes, it is. This is what it looks like overall. The layout. I think it's very beautiful. I suggest you guys check it out yourself. And this is the information right here. You can find it on the gallery. Thanks for checking out my tour. And exit. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to save. I am saving because I'm keeping this.